Welcome back to the Common Area Podcast. This is episode 40.
What up, what up?
40.
Is it?
What?
What?
40,
Yeah, it is.
that was
It's
random.
Is it 40?
It wasn't
Yes.
random, it's relatable.
I started the episode and then I realized I didn't know which episode number it was, but I got it right.
Oh, nice.
Good
Yeah.
job.
We've been busy the last week and we had spring break, so we went on a bit of a hiatus, but
Busy's a little bit of a stretch.
we didn't make a podcast
Yeah,
last
we
week.
didn't make a podcast episode. Is
but,
what Owen was trying to say.
but we're back. So
And better than ever.
yeah.
by the way.
We have the whole group here, so it's not just Owen or me and Owen.
Yeah. But the NFL draft is in about 2 weeks. Yeah. I think it's April 29th. So really looking forward to that. We're going to talk a bit about it. But first, Julian Edelman, former Super Bowl
He
MVP,
died. Tragically.
retired
In the car
from the
accident.
NFL. I saw a lot of talk about whether he should be a Hall of Famer or not.
No.
No?
No, he wouldn't be anything without Tom Brady.
Well, he's a Super Bowl MVP and 3-time Super Bowl champion.
Well, no.
Where
And he's second in every single playoff receiving stat to Jerry Rice.
Yeah, but he also had, like, the second most playoff games.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, he has the stats he does because he played with Tom Brady.
Well,
Exactly.
I feel like the bar for being a Hall of Famer should be raised a little. Because, like, quarterbacks that we know and love that are really good, that really aren't Hall of Famers, like, Aaron Rodgers is a Hall of Famer,
Yeah.
right? Who is that? Who am I trying to think?
Phillip
Drew Brees.
Rivers.
Drew Brees
Drew Brees
is a Hall of
Famer.
Fame.
You think so?
Rivers. Yeah.
Phillip
Phillip
Rivers.
Rivers is like on the edge. Like you can
Well,
make an
Phillip
argument
Rivers
either
just
way.
throws a bunch of checkdowns. Like, he's had the most checkdowns of any quarterback of all time. He's had, like, 50% of his yards are, like, from checkdowns.
But he had a long career. He did a lot.
Yeah.
And he had a terrible O-line for a long time.
Yeah. I mean, he also had LaDainian Tomlinson for
Yeah.
a long time. So, but I feel like that's a good example of like a halfway.
Middle ground.
Yeah.
But Julian Edelman, he's a great quarterback, but...
Receiver.
Wait, did
Or
Phillip
receiver, that's what I meant to say.
Wait, did Phillip
What do you-
Rivers retire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about him.
He's been retired. But I just don't think he would be where he is without...
Well, he doesn't have the
Oh.
regular season. He's never made a Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
No, he was never an All-Pro. The only thing that would get him in is the
His playoff
postseason.
stats.
Yeah.
So I don't really think so. On a completely unrelated note, they're making a Fast and Furious 9
I saw that. Yeah.
without Paul Walker, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see how they're gonna like make his death in the movies.
Yeah.
But rest in peace.
That'll be good though. Do you know what's coming out?
I think the trailer's already out.
Yeah.
I've never seen any of them.
Did you watch Godzilla?
Yeah, I did. It was.
It wasn't that good.
I haven't really like kept up with the
Wait,
whole
who won?
series.
If you think about
Well,
it made sense.
Godzilla. Well, should I say who won?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Viewer
Spoiler
discretion advised. If you don't want to hear this, like,
Skip it.
yeah, skip this
like
part.
10 seconds.
The movie kind of sucked though.
Yeah.
So you don't really have to
So
watch
Godzilla pretty much whooped Kong's ass, but
Yeah.
I mean,
no, he
Yeah, it was not
definitely
even
when they went
close.
to Tokyo or
Tokyo,
whatever,
yeah.
he
Yeah.
it. Beat the mess out of
Yeah.
him.
and Kong had the axe thing that he found in the Hollow Earth, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was also super stupid.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it
make
was
any
such.
sense.
It
the
all
whole
makes
thing was
if
just
you think,
directed.
it kind of makes
awfully.
sense
It makes
though.
no sense at all.
And then Robot Godzilla kicked Godzilla's ass.
Yeah.
So it was just a whole lot
And
of.
then they double teamed Robot
Yeah.
Godzilla.
And then somehow they both found their second wind and destroyed it.
Yeah.
But it was one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
It was terrible.
The fight scenes were kind of entertaining, but
Besides that.
like
Yeah, that was the only point of the whole movie.
Kong Skull Island, that was probably
And like, you know the how Millie Bobby Brown and the two other people
Yeah.
were? That they had like no reason.
yeah, they had no part in anything whatsoever. They just happened to stumble upon or Godzilla.
I don't even know who her dad was supposed to be someone important.
He was like a CIA agent or something.
Yeah.
But Kong Skull Island was the only other movie I've seen of the series, so I don't know. I might be like uncultured or something.
Yeah, I
but-
mean, maybe if you were a big fan and you watched all the
Yeah.
movies, it meant something. But
No,
It was
it was
kinda
pretty
boring.
bad.
I was like insulting the movie the entire time, and Eli was trying to explain how it
Yeah.
made sense.
No,
what
I was
happening.
like we were at our friend's house and they have a kid and he was watching it, so I just decided to watch the movie because we weren't really doing anything. And I was like, in my mind, I was just like, this is the dumbest movie I've ever seen. But he was enjoying it, so I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah.
But it just didn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah.
Like, Kong handled his business in the water, like when they fought when he was on the
didn't-
ship.
Yeah, he could have ended it right there.
Yeah, and he was like holding his ground.
Yeah.
And then when he was on land, which is like his territory, he got kicked, like he got whooped.
Yeah.
And he had an axe. So I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Plus he has the ability to escape the humans at any given time,
Yeah.
but he just doesn't.
That's interesting. In other football news, Alden Smith, former Cowboys linebacker, signed with the Seahawks on a 1-year deal.
I actually liked Alden.
Yeah, I don't know why the Cowboys let him go.
Wasn't he like a former Raider and then we had him
He
just
was
last year
nah,
or 2 years?
So he played for the 49ers. He was drafted by the Niners in like 2012. He got kicked out of the NFL because he made a lot of bad decisions.
Yeah.
And then he came back last year. He was pretty good.
He was pretty good.
He had 48 tackles and 5 sacks. He had a touchdown too. And I guarantee we could have paid him just what the Seahawks did, which
Yeah,
I don't think there's an official number out, but not very much to keep him. I don't really know why we let him go.
because we need offensive or defensive linemen like him.
You
Yeah.
need defense, period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know why we got rid of him, but
And
We
then
did.
Clowney signed with the Browns.
Yeah.
1 year, $10 million.
I have something on that.
I don't think he's gonna stick though. After that 1 year, he's gonna be gone. Probably retired.
I mean, it depends
Yeah.
on how well he does.
Yeah, but I
It's-
can't. If he doesn't do like really good, I can't see him going to another team. He's probably
Yeah.
gonna be done after that.
Yeah, he just hasn't been able to do. He's so injury prone.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to say his very first game he played, he got injured.
With the
He's been-
Titans.
With the Texans.
With the Texans.
Like his very first NFL
Oh.
start. I'm pretty sure he got injured. Yeah, like he's been injury prone his entire career.
He used to be. Who was he good on?
Well, he was good for the Texans because he had J.J. Watt across from him.
Yeah, but who was he drafted by?
The Texans.
Texans. He was drafted first overall, too.
Yeah.
Well, he was a beast at some point.
So-
He was
in
a
South
beast in
Carolina.
college.
Yeah.
If you, watched him, there was, one hit where he threw a guy,
Yeah.
4 yards back somehow.
There's this one hit
He
where
just hit him.
it was a handoff or like a shotgun, whatever, and he just hit the running back so hard his helmet came off.
Yeah.
Like damn near killed the dude.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He got to the NFL and he was solid, but he was
Yeah.
never.
I mean,
amazing.
he had a couple Pro Bowl seasons with the Texans, but the Texans just had a really good
I
defense
mean,
at that
he's
point.
played
Yeah.
one 16-game season in his career. He
So-
hasn't gotten over 10 sacks in his career.
And that was when J.J. Watt was winning like 3 defensive
Yeah.
player of the years and making like 20 sack seasons.
He played 4 games.
Hopefully, I really hope JJ does good in Arizona.
Yeah.
Because I know he's on like a decline in his career, but like imagine he just bounced back
Yeah.
after being on a half decent team.
Well, Arizona's looking really good. They signed the Steelers running back.
Oh, James Conner.
Yeah, they
I saw
signed
that.
James Conner.
Wow,
But
For
Clowney
really
on a
cheap.
related
wasn't
note with the
great.
Texans, what was all that about Deshaun Watson? Like the rape allegations or
Yeah.
something?
They're like 31 or something.
There's 20,
Oh my
23.
gosh,
Jeez.
they came out with the stupidest statement ever. They
Deshaun
came out,
or
his lawyer,
Deshaun Slayer or the
Deshaun's lawyer came out with, he had sex with them, but it was,
consensual.
it was so stupid.
Which is probably true.
But they were fighting that he didn't even have sex at all.
Yeah.
They were denying it, and then they
Doesn't
came
he have a
come out,
girlfriend?
which is so
I don't
dumb.
think so.
I could
Not
swear.
anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. But I could swear I saw him like in a video, like a pregame hype video. He was like doing his handshake with his girlfriend. Then he went into the game.
Yeah, he does.
Oh my god. Is she still with him?
I mean, I don't have an update.
Because, I
but-
mean, bare minimum, he had sex with someone else.
Yeah, there was an article posted 3 days ago about Deshaun Watson's girlfriend.
Worst case scenario, all the allegations are true. Whoa.
Yeah.
But best case scenario for him is he just fooled around with someone else.
Yeah, it's 23 lawsuits. They said they were gonna where was it?
I mean, but then again, there was also certain people who massaged him that came out with he was very professional and he didn't do it.
And that was
Yeah.
that I think overall like 40 massage therapists. How do you have 40 massage therapists in like a year and a half?
That's just the Texan
How does
way.
that make sense? Like, just find one and stick with one. How do you
Yeah,
have
but
40
what if they all
different...
suck?
40?
And he's like on a quest to find the right one.
It's just a little fishy.
Yeah, but like that. How's that fishy? If he's had 40,
Because how do you have
like
40
LeBron
different...
probably has like 1,000.
I don't know.
I mean, LeBron has also had
I
like a
feel like-
16-year career.
Yeah.
LeBron probably just found the best massage therapist there was and just
Yeah, so Deshaun's trying to find the best.
hit up
Massage
LeBron.
therapist.
Don't go to 40 different Instagram
I don't
massage
think he could hit
therapists.
LeBron up anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
Probably had like all his social media shadow banned or something.
Yeah. But I saw the accusers were going to go public, and then one of them ended up dropping the case.
That's so like. Remember,
Just-
didn't Zeke Elliott get falsely accused of rape or something, and he
No.
sat out?
Not right. It was some kind of assault charge.
Oh well,
That
anyway,
he
it was
ended
on
up-
a woman though, right?
Yeah, he ended up being ruled innocent, but the NFL still suspended him 6 games.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying like. And then there was that one movie about a guy who like he was charged with something like that and lost his whole career, and that stuff happens a lot
Yeah.
to professional athletes.
Well, that's what I thought when I first saw it, but if there's 23 reports, it's like if you were trying to convince someone that happened, you'd have 1 or 2.
Yeah, 23 is a little bit of
23
a stretch.
yeah, like if I was trying to convince someone that happened to me, I would not pick 23 different
Yeah.
girls.
Well, the thing is, I don't know if it came out recently different, but like a week ago, only like 2 of them came out with their name.
See,
Yeah, they haven't come out
that's the thing.
public.
the whole like narrative
Only
behind
2 of
that
them went
is,
public.
like-
That's the thing, which is so stupid. If you're suing someone, you should go public
Well, I
because
think
you're
they were-
suing them.
I think they're going to.
But that's one thing. People say like, women who get raped, they like can't process it and they just don't tell anyone. If I got raped, I'd go to the police right away.
Yeah.
Cause like the sooner you tell the police, the sooner they get the guy.
Oh, I don't know.
Again,
No,
None,
this
of
is,
us, none of us has been in that
Yeah,
situation,
we don't wanna
so I
talk
don't
about
want to.
that.
this
Well,
is
I don't
all
wanna-
alleged. Don't sue us.
I definitely
We're
take
just a
like
bunch
2
of 14-year-old
I-
boys.
Girl. Matthew, you're like the. Did you say we're a
Stating
bunch
opinion.
of 14-year-old boys?
Huh?
Did you say we're all a bunch of 14-year-olds?
Oh yeah, you guys
We're
are 16. I forgot
17.
about that.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Owen's
I would
16,
take like
17.
5 minutes to be like, damn, this really just happened.
Well,
then I'd
I
go
don't-
to the police.
don't- None of
We
us
have
know
no
what that's
clue at
like,
all what it's
so I
like.
don't want you to.
This is
Yeah,
not
but, okay,
advice.
Good example. When I got my AirPods stolen in the locker
That's
room.
completely
No,
different.
no, but it's the same principle.
No.
If I
No.
would have told, like, Mr. Barkley or something right away, I would have had my AirPods.
Are you
Well,
like
but I didn't tell
emotionally
anyone.
attached to your
No, I'm
AirPods?
just saying
So
it's
you're
a good
saying you
example.
didn't tell anyone?
Oh
That's
no,
exactly
yeah,
what these
it's
girls
because I didn't know,
or
like,
something.
You know,
Because
if,
you're-
no,
'cause
no,
you're in
no,
shock.
That's, no, because I didn't want to, like, them to be like, oh, he a snitch.
That
And then-
too,
It's
and
not
you're kind of
emotion.
like, especially in
But if
this
you have
case,
the police's
if
protection.
that happened to you, you're like mentally, you're like, did that really just happen?
Yeah, it just
insane.
happened. You just
You're trying to
experienced
process it. It's a lot to process.
Like, imagine you're still tied to the bed and you're just like, wow, did this really just happen? Like, duh. You're,
You
I
know,
feel
you
bad.
know what I'm talking about.
mm. No,
Um,
he.
Probably don't give your
No,
2
I'm
cents on
definitely
that.
gonna give my 5 cents on that.
Another news. Aaron Donald was also accused of
Assault.
Did you see the picture of the alleged guy
Allegedly.
after?
He got messed up.
Jesus.
It was outside of a club in Southside Pittsburgh called the Boom Boom
You
Room.
beat the crap out of someone.
I think
Aaron,
I
what
know
you-
why you got beat up.
Aaron, what you doing at the Boom Boom Room?
At 3 a.m.
Yeah, you can't be up to no good at a club at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Called a boom boom.
Yeah. If I saw a drunk Aaron Donald at 3 a.m.,
I'm
that'd
dark.
be the last person I'd want to be around.
Yeah.
That's a loose cannon right there.
Yeah, I mean, Aaron Donald didn't just punch you. You had to have instigated
Yeah.
it somehow.
Because he seems like a pretty level-headed dude.
Yeah, and no matter what drug I was on, I'm not provoking Aaron Donald.
Yeah, you literally, like, you walk up to him and then you just look up and you're like, wow, this dude looks like he could rip me in half.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go, like, mess with him. Who does that?
Yeah, I'm just running as fast as I possibly can.
Yeah, you can't
He
outrun
trains-
Aaron Donald.
He trains with knives.
Yeah, I would just, like, you know, they say when you see a line, you just back away slowly.
Yeah.
I would just, like,
Lock
I'd be
yourself
like,
in
here, take this, $1,000. I'm out of here.
the... Yeah.
I don't think Aaron Donald would want $1,000.
Yeah, but it's just a
now.
peace offering.
Yeah, you're like,
He'd
please.
be like, you didn't even do anything. I'd be like, yeah, but
It's-
still, just take it.
Please don't hurt me.
For any reason.
I can't see that. If that happened to me, I'd need like a lifetime to process that.
If Aaron Donald
Yeah.
beat you up. So after Justin Fields' pro day, his odds of getting drafted at number 3 went up.
I thought, but what about like the work effort thing?
What?
Like everybody
The
started
work
questioning
effort
his work
His
Yeah.
ethic,
People were, I don't know
which
how
was
they even
really
came up with
weird.
that. And then all his teammates and coaches came out and were like, "No, he's a leader. He's a great dude." And
I watched, you know, QB1.
Yeah.
How he was on that in high school.
Yeah.
He didn't seem like that overly like energetic guy on the field, but like, you know, he was a leader and stuff.
Yeah.
I think what really confused people is somebody came out saying like the he's not first in and out of the room because that's BS.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because the janitor's the first
Well,
in and
What?
out.
No, that's
You
not,
know exactly
No,
what he was
that's
talking
not
about.
what the saying means.
I know.
Matthew.
You're
I
thinking
know,
about
but
this.
somebody came out saying that.
Yeah, because it's a saying.
That's
He
like
wasn't
me
literally-
saying I'm the best.
No,
teacher,
he-
someone,
I'm
no,
gonna be
someone
the
said
last
the
person out.
janitor.
Yeah,
Someone said the
somebody
janitor.
said and came out like one of his coaches said that he's not the first
Yeah.
in and
it's a
the last
saying.
out.
It's a saying.
I know, but
No.
that's what the coach said. I'm not saying that.
Shit.
He said,
Well, was
yeah,
the
he
coach
said,
just
he said he
joking?
meant the same.
Yeah, the coach
No,
told
he
you.
was
just
being
joking?
completely
Well,
serious.
yeah, why
Yes,
would you compare a
because-
coach to a
Because he's
janitor?
stupid.
What are you
No.
talking
Oh my
about?
gosh.
Are you
The
on
coach-
his
the
side?
coach-
Yes,
Okay,
it makes
so
sense.
the
No,
coach.
it doesn't.
Okay, so
How would you get in the
No,
facility
no,
if there
no.
wasn't someone that
The
already
coach-
opened it?
the coach is saying that Justin Fields wasn't the first in
Correct.
and last out because the
The
janitor
janitor.
is.
What?
That's what the
You guys
coach
understand?
came out and said.
Okay, I know what the coach said.
The coach said.
Yes.
There's no way the coach said that.
He
That's such a
did.
stupid thing to say.
I thought
He's
you were
like,
saying.
yeah,
That's
the
what the
janitor-
coach
Why
said.
isn't the janitor
I
starting
thought you were saying.
quarterback?
I thought you were saying that was your rebuttal. I
No.
thought you were saying the coach
Then
said.
would have
I'm saying that the coach did it, and I'm saying that's what caused probably all the confusion, because the coach was
Okay.
not staying
It's like the stupid.
that
See, but that-
correctly.
Then why isn't the coach putting the janitor at the starting quarterback position? He's like, yeah, this dude's the first one in,
He
last
probably
one
just
out.
has major respect for janitors.
Yeah. He was like, I was once a janitor. Like, Matthew, no.
So I found a couple mock drafts. That we are going to critique.
I don't really know a whole lot of college football
Neither do
players.
I.
I
At
know
all.
Jalen Waddle, all the quarterbacks, and like, what's his name? Devontae Smith.
I
That's
just don't.
basically it.
Patrick Surtain.
I know him.
I don't
But I
really
only know him 'cause I saw his
understand.
like pro day. He like went off.
I don't really understand why people are like taking Jamar Chase over Devontae Smith though.
Well,
I feel like
people are doubting it, Devontae
really
Smith's
don't.
size and build.
Well, Devontae Smith won a Heisman.
Yeah, well, you see what happened to Marquise Brown.
He
Like,
could obviously deal with it.
Marquise Brown was good, but he got like he got
Yeah, but he
battered
wasn't
around.
even close to Devontae Smith though.
Kyle Pitts is probably the best receiving target in the draft.
Probably.
Kyle Pitts is
He's a-
insane.
Tight end.
Yeah.
He is really good.
Most people are saying he's the second best, if not the first best player in the entire draft.
Because he could play like a receiver,
Talent wise,
but he could also block like a lineman.
tight
Yeah.
end. Yeah, he's crazy.
He's just a beast.
So the CBS mock draft has him going 6th to the Dolphins. Kyle Pitts. I don't know if he'll. I think the Bengals are at 4.
I don't know why the Bengals need a
No,
lineman.
no. The Bengals are at 5, and they're going to take a lineman.
The Bengals should take a lineman.
They're going to.
I don't care if Kyle Pitts drops or Jamar Chase.
But some people have the Falcons taking the Kyle Pitts at 4, and other people have him dropping to 6. But he's going to go in the top 10. He won't be, because I've seen, there's a lot of news about Jerry Jones liking Kyle Pitts and wanting to take Kyle Pitts.
I
And-
would not mind.
Well, he's not going to be on the board at 10, but
Yeah,
Well,
that's
you
true.
also kind of need like any defensive player possible.
That's true.
And
See,
like
I wish we would have got someone like Jeremy Chin in the draft because he kind of went unnoticed, but he's been balling out on the Panthers.
well, the thing
Trayvon
is,
Diggs played good.
Yeah,
this
he played
draft
really
has
good,
a
but
very weak defense compared to offense.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah. Patrick Surtain is the best corner in the draft.
And
if
some
we
people
take him at 10,
Yeah, but he's
but some
Probably
people
not gonna
also
be there
have
by
him like
10.
falling
He'll be
to
there at 10.
15 though. Patrick
Surtain?
Surtain.
if the Cowboys don't pick him, the Eagles will at 12. They had the Eagles taking a receiver in this one. I guess if Devontae Smith is there, the Eagles might take him. Let me see if CBS has. So CBS has the Panthers taking Devontae Smith at 8.
I don't understand why the Panthers would take another receiver.
well. They just got rid of what's his name, Curtis Samuel. So
Yeah,
They
they,
might-
Yeah,
and
but
then
they
restacked
have-
the receiver.
But they have DJ Moore and
Robbie
Robbie Anderson,
Anderson.
which is already a pretty strong receiver room.
yeah, and they have that other dude. What's his name?
They could probably pick someone in the second round and be fine.
And they have Sam Darnold, who I think is going to be a lot better on the Panthers
Yeah,
than he was on the Jets.
when they first signed Sam Darnold, I don't know if we actually talked about this.
No, we haven't.
I assumed, well, even when I saw that report, I kind of assumed Teddy Bridgewater was still the starter. Like, I didn't think as soon as he walked in, he was the starter.
Well, yeah, but he's definitely going to outshine Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah,
He's a really good quarterback. He's just placed on the absolute worst team possible.
Who, Sam Darnold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets such a bad
Does
rap,
anybody know any offensive targets on the Jets?
Well, it
They got
was
rid of
Robbie
them all.
Anderson,
Yeah.
but then
Like now, though. Like
Yeah.
last season and this season.
Barrios, the
Who?
little guy.
the little white boy.
Yeah.
He's not. He's okay, but he's not good.
Bro, it came up with a baseball player. That's how bad he-
Barrios, wide receiver.
It came up. It
Yeah. I
came
think
up
that's
with a
him.
baseball player.
Braxton Barrios.
It's like
He's
at
5'9"
first I thought
and
he was
1.
like Hispanic, but his
Yeah,
name
so
is
did I.
Braxton.
He was a receiver.
Braxton Berrios.
Such a weird name.
That's the,
It's like
the receiver
Cheerios.
one.
It's like Cheerios.
yeah.
That's like. Have you seen the Orlando Magic starting lineup?
Yeah.
Ever since they got rid of Vucevic, DJ Augustine,
Wait, why'd they get rid of Vucevic?
I have no idea. They traded him
He
to
was
the
really
Bulls
good.
Yeah.
for who? I don't even
I
know.
don't remember.
But it couldn't have been worth it.
No.
Zach LaVine's been popping off, but I know he's still on the
Bulls.
Yeah. What's his
Yeah.
name? LaMelo Ball. Once he gets back in,
I heard. I don't know how
I think
much
the
this tells
Hornets
you
are at
about
500.
Zach Levine
500
or
what?
Record.
Oh,
I don't know how much this tells you about Zach Levine or
Levine.
how bad the
Levine.
Bulls franchise is. Like he was like the first player. Him and Michael Jordan are like the only two players on the Bulls that had like 300 points and like who averaged like 30 points in 6 games.
yeah, he's really good. But before he started playing for the Bulls, he wasn't a really prolific scorer. He's more of like a showcase dunker. He'd
I
get the
knew
ball
him
in
from
the
the
fast
dunk
break.
contest.
Yeah, but he'd get the ball in a fast break and do something insane. People would be like, "Oh my God, he's great," but his stats were not, anything
Yeah.
special.
I just heard him from the dunk contest, and that was it.
The Hornets dropped to 8 in the East.
Are you
That's
kidding me?
still
We were
in the
just
playoffs,
at 6th
though.
because we lost
Yeah.
to who? We lost to the Bulls, I think,
You
or
lost-
the Cavs.
They lost like 2 or 3 in a row.
What's the Western Conference looking like?
Way better than the East because the East
Yeah, that's
sucks.
true. East is pretty garbage.
Mavs are at 7. The Mavs are gonna pass the Trailblazers and the Lakers
I think
and the
the
Nuggets.
Trailblazers made the biggest mistake by trading Gary Trent.
Yeah.
Because he's been like, what's his name? What are you doing? Instead of Dame and Melo, he's been a really good 3-shooter for them.
Yeah.
And they up and got rid of him for who? That one dude. What's his name? Norman Powell.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I would so much rather have Gary Trent than Norman Powell, but he's been going off in Toronto.
Yeah. Do you know when LeBron's and AD are coming back? I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know what KD's doing.
Yeah. The Nuggets,
Didn't
Jamal
he get
Murray's out
injured?
for the rest of the season.
He did, but he played I don't know. He
They
played,
played like 2
recent-
games.
yeah,
They
and then
lost
he's-
to the Lakers.
and
he
then
played
he's
in that
back
game.
out.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's happening with him, but if he gets it together and the Nets have their dream lineup, if they had good team chemistry and good
Well, they
coaching,
lost
they'd be
LaMarcus
unstoppable.
Aldridge. Their
LaMarcus-
defense is terrible.
Yeah, but they still have DeAndre Jordan,
Yeah,
who is a
but
pretty good defender.
I think since they got James Harden, a month ago, they were like first in scoring, but like last in defense.
The only
I
thing
think
really
they're
that
like 25th in defense.
LaMarcus Aldridge is really good at is like for a big man shooting in defense, I guess. But
Yeah, but like he was the starting center. They like kind of needed him.
yeah, but I mean, with their current lineup without LaMarcus Aldridge, they should be able to win a championship.
I mean, who's gonna guard Joel Embiid?
What's his face?
Blake Griffin.
KD.
KD's not
What?
good at defense.
Why would
I
KD be
don't
on the
watch
center?
basketball.
You get broken. That dude's so
Well, that just doesn't
stink.
make any sense.
I love KD as a
Yeah.
player, but he's not really the best defender ever.
Cause that's what's gonna hold them back.
Yeah,
They don't have
their
anyone
defense.
to guard.
Well, actually, James Harden's been doing a lot better on defense.
Yeah,
Now that he's he's just been doing better in general
they have okay perimeter defense, but
in the paint.
if you have a Jokic or
Yeah,
Anthony Davis or something.
that's true. But I mean, that's just one area of defense that they're not good at.
Yeah, but if Joel Embiid puts up 40 points and 15 rebounds, I mean,
That's true. But if you have James Harden, Kyrie Irving together, they could put up like I don't know. I feel like in their current state, they should be able to win a championship
yeah, they should.
because that's just such a stacked roster. And if they don't, then for what?
Yeah,
Now the Nets are at like 0 cap space.
yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty eventful episode.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.
Go check out our YouTube. We'll have an extra video coming up on our YouTube. It's Common Area Podcast. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.